Moving day. New house. New keys. New stress.
You read the lease. Deposit? Utilities? What does it mean?
Your roommate is messy. The sink is full. You are angry.
Something breaks. You have to call the landlord. But what do you say?
Stop the fighting. Make a plan. Share the chores.
Understand your rights. Pay your rent with confidence.
Turn a house into a home.
Welcome to episode 18. Let's tidy up.
Hello, neighbors. Welcome back to the English Global Podcast. I am Anna.
And I am Michael. We are so happy to welcome you to our virtual home for episode 18.
Michael, they say home is where the heart is, but honestly, sometimes home is where the dirty dishes are.
That is so true, Anna. Living independently is wonderful, but it comes with a lot of work. Dealing with landlords, paying bills, and cleaning up.
And don't get me started on roommates. I once lived with a guy who never washed a single plate. We had to hide our forks in our bedrooms.
That sounds like a nightmare. Living with people can be tough. That is why today we are going to learn the language of the home.
We'll cover everything from finding a place to live, understanding words like lease, deposit, and utilities.
We'll talk about the daily grind, chores, how to talk about cleaning, laundry, and keeping things tidy without fighting.
And we have a very important grammar focus, have to and don't have to. This is essential for talking about rules and responsibilities.
So take your shoes off at the door, let's get comfortable. Please like this video to pay your rent and subscribe for a clean house.
Part 1. Renting a place. The contract.
So, Anna, let's imagine you move to a new city. You need a place to live. You find an apartment. What is the first big step?
Signing the contract. In English, we usually call this the lease or tenancy agreement.
Right, and the person who owns the house is the landlord, or landlady. You are the tenant.
The landlord will ask for money before you move in. This is the deposit or security deposit.
This is money they keep in case you break something. If the apartment is perfect when you leave, you get it back.
And then there's the rent. That's the money you pay every month. But Michael, does rent include electricity and water?
Good question. Usually no. Electricity, water, gas, and internet are called utilities.
So you need to ask, are utilities included in the rent?
If they say bills included, you're lucky. If not, you have to pay them separately.
Part 2. Roommates and house rules.
Now, let's talk about the people we live with. In the US, we say roommates, even if you don't share a bedroom. In the UK, they often say housemates or flatmates.
Living with friends is fun, but you need rules. Otherwise, the house becomes messy.
Messy. That means dirty or untidy. The opposite is tidy or neat.
I admit I'm a bit messy. I leave clothes on the chair. You know the chair.
Everyone has the chair, but in shared areas like the kitchen, you need to clean up after yourself.
That's a great phrasal verb, clean up. It means to make a place clean and tidy.
We also have tidy up. It's very similar. Can you tidy up the living room before guests arrive?
And what about noise?
You might have quiet hours. For example, no loud music after 10 p.m. Part 3. Vocabulary and Grammar Deep Dive.
Let's organize our house words. Here is our vocabulary deep dive.
First word, landlord. Definition: a person who rents land, a building, or an apartment to a tenant. Example: my landlord is very friendly. He fixed the sink immediately.
Next is tenant. Definition: A person who occupies land or property rented from a landlord. Example, the previous tenant left the apartment very clean.
A crucial money word, deposit. Definition: a sum of money payable as a first installment or as a guarantee. Example: I had to pay a $500 security deposit.
Next is chores. Definition: routine tasks, especially household ones, cleaning, washing. Example: I hate doing household chores on the weekend.
And finally, utilities. Definition: services provided to the public such as gas, water, and electricity. Example: rent is $1,000 plus utilities.
Now for the grammar. Have to, don't have to. Now for the grammar. When we live in a house, we have rules. We use have to.
Have to expresses strong obligation. It comes from outside rules, not just your feelings. Example: you have to pay the rent on the first of the month. It is in the contract.
I have to clean my room today. My mom said so, or it's a mess.
But the negative form is very interesting. Don't have to.
Does it mean you mustn't do it?
No, that is a common mistake. Don't have to means it's not necessary. You can do it if you want, but you're free not to.
Ah, so you don't have to wash the dishes tonight.
Exactly. It means I'll do it, or it's not required. It's a lack of obligation.
Compare that to mustn't.
Mustn't means prohibition. You mustn't smoke inside. It is forbidden.
So you don't have to pay for water, it's free, but you mustn't waste it.
Perfect example.
Part 4. Interactive Roleplay. Talking to the landlord.
Now let's practice. Imagine something is broken in your apartment. You need to call the landlord.
I will be the landlord, you are the tenant. First, listen to Michael.
Hello, Mr. Smith. This is Michael from apartment 4B.
Oh, hello, Michael. Is everything okay?
Actually, there's a problem. The shower isn't working. There's no hot water.
I see. I will send a plumber tomorrow.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Now, it's your turn. I'm the landlord. I want you to tell me the heating isn't working. Use isn't working. Ready? Hello, how can I help you?
Did you say it? The heating isn't working, or the heater is broken?
Let's try one more. Ask if pets are allowed. Use do you allow? Do you have any questions about the lease?
Do you allow pets, or are pets allowed?
Good job. Always ask before bringing a dog home.
Part 5. The chores. Who does what?
Michael, let's talk about the dirty work. Chores. What chores do you hate the most?
I absolutely hate ironing. Standing there with the hot iron? Boring. I try to buy clothes that don't need ironing.
Smart. I hate taking out the trash, or rubbish. It smells and it is heavy.
I don't mind the trash. I hate doing the dishes. That wet food? Ugh.
That is why we need a dishwasher. But I like vacuuming. It is satisfying to see the dust disappear.
And doing the laundry, washing clothes, that's easy. The machine does the work.
But folding the laundry? That takes forever.
True. If you live with people, make a roster, a schedule. Michael does dishes, Anna does vacuuming.
Division of labor. It saves friendships.
Conclusion.
Our house is clean and our bills are paid.
We learned about landlords and tenants. We learned to ask about utilities.
We confessed our hatred for ironing and doing the dishes.
We mastered have to, rules, versus don't have to, no need.
Now, here is your 15-minute action plan. Look around your room right now.
Name 5 chores that need doing. The floor needs vacuuming. The plants need watering.
And then, do one of them, just one. Tidy up for 5 minutes.
It clears your mind. And before you go, we have a question for you.
Do you prefer living alone or living with roommates or family? And why?
Tell us in the comments. Example, I prefer living alone because I like quiet.
Or, I prefer roommates because I hate being lonely.
Thank you for inviting us into your home today.
See you in the next episode of the English Global Podcast. Bye!